Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. I'm your host, shenryyr, and today we're in EU4 to look at a mod. This is the Superstates mod. What is the Superstates mod? And the world looks pretty normal. If we check out the world map here, Europe is absolutely normal. The Mideast, Africa, India, China, everything's normal. So what does this mod do? Well, it creates stuff outside of the old world. Look at that. Look at that. All this wasteland is all gone in North America. Mexico has all of its states. The USA, Canada have all of their states and provinces. There's even some weird nations over here. The US Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, of course. Don't forget Senor Guam down here. And Northern Marianas Islands. We also have over here American Samoa. So there's a whole lot of states and provinces that exist as complete nations in this mod. And each one of them, as you can see, have their own unique ideas. American Samoan ideas, very unique. Check out New Mexico. New Mexican ideas, why not? Saskatchewan ideas, why not? And we also have states, nations that you can play in Australia, including Tasmania, Victoria. Everything's here, including the Australian Capital Territory. Why not? New Zealand was not graced with love in this mod, but maybe it will be someday. You can see all the wasteland from Australia is gone. All the wasteland from North America is gone, but you still have the normal wastelands in South America, Asia, Africa, and anywhere else that is not represented with new nations in this mod. So what else is different in this mod? Well, all of these new nations that you can play are Western tech group, meaning they tech up just as fast as England or Sweden, for instance. But for some reason, it shows the icon for the Eastern tech group. But don't be fooled. It's Western. It's 100% cost for everything. Every single nation in this mod has the ability to form other nations. As one of the Mexican miners, you can form Mexico. As one of the United States miners, you can form the United States. As one of the Canadian miners, you can form Canada. As Australian miner, you can form Australia. However, there are also mid-level formable nations. I started as New York a few days ago, and within about 100 years, I was able to form the Mid-Atlantic League. And we're probably maybe 30 years away from forming the Free States of America, which is when you control everything from New York to Illinois. And after that, you can, of course, form the United States. And after United States, you can unify all of Canada, United States, and Mexico and form the North American Federation, which I imagine would take quite a long time. But it gives you goals. If you've played 2,000 hours of EU4 like I have, and you've played a lot of Europe, and you've played some Africa, and you've played some Asia, maybe it's time to move on to other stuff. And this really creates a different scenario for anyone who's played the regular game enough. This mod just adds so much more playability. You can start anywhere you want and give yourself your own goals and just screw with the world. Your Western tech in North America or Australia, you can just screw with the world. Oh, it's fantastic. Anyway, that's been a look at the Superstates mod. Let me show you what I did with New York. The Mid-Atlantic League. Oh, beautiful. And we have some wonderful pets. All these little dark green guys are our vassals. And we're at war to expand our empire, because why not? But yeah, we're a few years away from annexing Illinois and forming the Free States of America. We have Puerto Rico as our vassal, and he is colonizing like nobody else. Oh my goodness. Puerto Rico's over here in New Guinea, Christmas Island. I'm sorry, not Christmas Island. He's in Cocos Island. He's in Madagascar. He's in some of these islands in the Pacific. No, that's American Samoa. My bad. I'm sorry, Puerto Rico. I didn't mean that. Where are you, Puerto Rico? Oh, I know he's colonizing over here. There he is. He's in Kiribati. Oh, good for you, Puerto Rico. We have our colonial nation for South America called Soccer, and he's been repeatedly beating up on Texan Peru and Rio de Prata. He has no respect for Portugal. Portugal has been in a personal union under England, which lasted about 20 years, and then he fell in a personal union under Castile, which is still ongoing. But man, it's like Europe is completely unchanged. And Asia looks no different at all. Look at Korea. Wow. And look at Japan getting beaten up by the Yusugi. I mean, the world just keeps going. But all that while, California's colonizing Hokkaido. Because why not? Welcome to the Superstates mod, where California colonizes Hokkaido. Australia's down here having fun. Victoria looks like they're the dominant power at the moment. No one's in New Zealand yet. Africa is pretty evenly split. We have a huge chunk of it, though, with the U.S. Virgin Islands disconnecting our lands. We'll have to go vassalize him at some point. Man, he's big, though. He's got a lot of base tax. Oh, man, goodness. Anyway, that's a look at the Superstates mod. If you guys want to check this out, there is a link in the description of the video. Please take a look at it. It's an excellent mod. It has some balance issues. So if you're looking for a balanced game, this is not it. The base tax here, I've only played in North America. The base tax in North America is insane. Texas, for instance, starts with a 12 base tax, a 10 base tax, and an 11 base tax province. It's just way too much base tax. In New York, we have a 15 base tax, a 13 base tax. It is just so much base tax. It doesn't need that. You're already Western tech. You don't need that much base tax to be competitive in the world. At this point, we're the #1 world power. We're having no trouble raffle stomping all these other Western tech nations. And if we wanted to, we could be beating up Europe right now, but there's no need because all the base tax is in North America. There's no need to go to Europe because all the base tax is here. So that's a big flaw, but other than that, it's a really good mod, and I've enjoyed what I've played of it, and I hope you guys do too. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Shen. I'll see you later. Have a good day.